Oh, I never actually got back to where I was supposed to be. Oh, yeah. That was the thing I was supposed to do, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, we were going to fight our way back, and I was going to run back over here. I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, there was 100% something I wanted to do. And I could not remember for the life of me what that 100% something I wanted to do was. Now I recall. I was getting back to where we were. Hello, Neokin. Hello, Techman, and welcome back, Liven. I haven't got a chance to check out Maelstrom yet. I'm going to try to check it out tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, because I'm going to be recording with my wife again tonight after the stream. So I will check it out. And I was even considering maybe doing a little something on live stream just to showcase it. But good job, Liana. But thank you. Thank you for sending that my way. I appreciate it, Liven. It was something I looked at before and I said, oh, that looks kind of cool. But I wasn't able to find...
Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
I wasn't able to find anything of use. Because nothing was aught of use. Anyway, I wasn't able to find, what was it, the contact information I was looking for. Or... there was some reason I didn't pursue it, but now it's mine, so something to check out. So again, thank you, Liven. It's my birthday gift. How about that? All right, we're about to run into a whole bunch of woolly wolves.
Care to find out where this path leads?
And some old pottery that I can't pick up, apparently. I bet this path leads to some wolves. What do you guys think?
All manner of evil. Stay ready. Master, wolves!
There, Master, wolves.
Fire is bane to wolves.
Yeah, so are arrows to the face. Or the ribs.
This isn't the way to the capital. You'll never hit them swinging blindly.
Oh, I can hit things swinging blindly. I don't know where he is.
I'll keep watch.
Is that a wolf? Oh, it is. Hi.
The beast
How's it going, buddy? Seriously? How did I miss that many times? There we go.
It flees! Run it down!
It has fleas! Run it down!
Take my fire!
I have your fire. Oh wait, there's another one.
'Tis weak to fire!
Seems to be weak to most things, actually.
Wolves hunt in packs.
Not that wolf. Come on.
Fireworks well!
There it is. Well, that was super fun. Move, Mercedes. Yeah, how did your interview thing go? You said you had one. Did you have it this week?
We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, Master.
Kill the boulders! Alright, how about just avoid the boulders? There we go. Everybody can hear me, everything's fine. Well, it doesn't look like I'm having any issues. That's a good sign. It has been a not great week, but I say that often enough. I'm feeling a bit better. My hip has really been causing me issues most of this week. And while it's still giving me some problems and grief here, I actually slept normal last night, which is nice. Like, it's been to the point where it's been hard to actually fall asleep because I couldn't find a position that was comfortable or that hurt little enough for me to actually sleep through it. Wow. Well, again, these guys are all like way stronger than... Oh, hello. Oh, that wasn't cool. Oh, that's right. I don't have... Oh, I did it backwards. Okay, that's right. I have this as my charge attack, whereas it used to be my right click. They weren't able to create a position for you? Oh, that's unfortunate. The team you'd be hired into said they want to keep trying. Well, that's cool. Well, hopefully that works out, and you don't just get the runaround. I know oftentimes companies do that. They don't want to burn any bridges in case something does open up, which is good. Or they want to string you along so you keep applying and show interest. I don't know. I've had some bad experiences lately. Well, last year with applying for jobs and them just not saying a definitive yes or no and just kept stringing me along for literally months. That was unfortunate. I misjudged how far I could make it. So hopefully it's not a case like that, but it doesn't sound like it, so that's good at least.
Get them, boys.
Get them, boys. Get them, boys. Yes, get them.
Sick 'em, boys. Bloody hell.
Get him. Where's the guy up there? Hello? Where be you? No, I'm tired. Well, I suppose I deserve that. Oh. I'm thinking that, like, I'm not exaggerating, but I do think my hip is, or my leg is out of place. And I feel like I can walk normally, so maybe that's not 100% accurate. But you know how you can, like, lift your say your right or your left leg up, put it on, like, the top of your knee, and sit like that, so your legs are kind of, I don't know, like a weird triangle type thing. So one foot's firmly planted on the ground, your other foot's on top of your leg. I can't do that with my right leg. In fact, putting my sock or shoe on that foot is really difficult and it hurts a lot. But walking, I'm fine, and certain ways I sit, I'm okay. But I can't sit like I normally do. Or at least I can't shift my position like I normally do. And likewise, laying down tends to potentially be the most painful. Sometimes it's not so bad, but like I literally ruined my wife's nights 3 nights in a row, and I had very little sleep for about 3 nights in a row. It's because I would finally go to bed and it would hurt too much that I would literally take me, I don't know, I want to say maybe 2 to 3 hours before I finally was able to get comfortable enough to sleep, or tired enough to sleep through the pain, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, when I walk around, I'm doing work. As long as I don't step wrong or move wrong, it doesn't jar. But of course, you know, working at a kind of a slightly quicker paced job, I do still tend to occasionally misstep and jar my hip, which hurts pretty bad. But again, it's not like I'm in agony all day. But by the end of the day, I'm pretty tired standing around all day, so, or walking or what have you. So it's like, ugh. But I'm getting through, and I'm okay. And like today, it wasn't too bad. Last night, I slept better, so good stuff. That's unfortunate, man. I didn't know you were having hip issues. Am I still in combat with something? Oh, there's a wolf.
What's their behavior? Don't allow them to surround you.
Cursed wolf.
That was hardly.
Well, you're not nimble anymore. So yeah, it's not been great, and what it is, I actually like doing like kicking, martial arts, and things of that nature. I've never had any formal training, but still, like I used to always like spar with neighborhood kids when I was younger, and I was good at wrestling, all that kind of stuff. So I was pretty physically active, and I find that, you know, just doing like martial arts moves, let's say kicking in general, which is always what I preferred as opposed to handwork and whatnot. I just felt more active. I was doing something, so I just kind of started doing kicking and stuff over the probably about 3 weeks ago or something. Found out I can't do that with my right leg anymore because apparently I pull it out of socket slightly or something. Whatever it is, that's what's caused the issues. So it's been a bit unfortunate for me. Oh, I forgot what that did. Oh boy. That's right, we don't have a healer now. That's one of my issues. I forgot about that. Hey, my vocation rank went up. That's probably pretty good. Like, I know we have at least one more bad guy here. It's over. Yeah, I know. There's actually been a guy who apparently he's a chiropractic person. I don't know if he's just a chiropractor or what he is exactly. But he's actually been to the theater a few times, and I've told people before that my knees don't hurt, but they sound like you're taking a water bottle and you're crumpling it. If you have like your hand on my knee or whatever, or when I'm walking upstairs, it sounds like it's grinding, which isn't good. So he happened to be in the theater at one point, and I just mentioned that to him because he had like he has his own issues. He had like a boot or something on, and he's telling me a little bit about that. And I'm like, yeah, well, I don't have anything as bad as that. I said about the worst thing I have right now is this. Anyhow, I seen him about 2 or 3 days ago. Oh boy, 2 or 3 days ago in the theater, and I have no healing items right now. I should probably put one on my bar. And I was telling him a little bit about that, and he's like, "You really should come, and visit me." And he says he can help with a lot of these things, but it does sound like it does sound like your hip is out of place slightly. So I was like, yeah, that's not great. So we'll see. It's done this before a few times, not quite as bad as it is right now, but when I first drove here with a very, very long car drive, my Scion TC was not the most comfortable long distance traveling vehicle. My hip hurt for quite a bit, plus we had like a water bed for like 2 weeks or something before we got our new bed, and my hip was pretty messed up for, I'd say, well over a year, and then finally it got better. And then the last time I kind of did oh, there's another one of those again. I thought, do they keep respawning? I feel like they do. Must be my first time fighting him with a sword. Anyhow, the last time I was kind of doing kicking or what have you, I actually, I remember this later, of course, couldn't remember it beforehand, but I remembered that my hip was hurting after that. It didn't hurt for very long, maybe a week or two. So I'm hoping, if I'm careful, this won't last too long.
Be careful, Mom.
Yeah, there's bandits. We kind of need to take care of them before we deal with Big Stinky over there. There's a lot of them, though.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
There's not to see here. Let's press on.
They attack in quick succession.
All right,
take on
let's
the
go after
storm.
Let's go after the little guys before we take on Big Stinks. So I'm hoping it's something that I can just deal with and get through it before anything real bad happens. Or oh, that was unpleasant. Hey, Mr. Giant. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I think I might have just upset him. Hey, Mercedes. I don't feel very good about this.
I cannot breach its armor.
He has armor?
I stun it with a bolt to the arm.
Brilliant hit! Hit my lightning!
A little bit busy. Hang in there.
Climbing up to its helm. It's fallen. Now!
Let's have that helm off.
Alright, well, while they're absolutely destroying this fool like he's nothing, let's see if I can't find some mushrooms to get me going again here. Didn't I have, smaller mushrooms? I thought I did. I could have sworn, the last time we were in a cave, I got a bunch, but maybe I used them all already. Oh, I'm gonna avoid that if I can help it. The biggest, one of the worst things I've experienced was, I had to get my back looked at some point. And when I did, and I cannot do anything. I'm trying to get down his head, and it's just not working. I'm just, hanging there. Well, I mean, if he's just gonna sit there, I suppose I can just chop his belly up a little bit. I can't seem to get his tusks off, though. Because his stupid helmet is so strong.
I cannot breach its armor!
Perhaps climbing up to its helm.
Now, attack!
I'm attacking.
Transfix them with lightning. Let's have that helm off.
Yeah, I'd love you to knock his helm off. Well, whatever. We killed him this way. That works. I wonder if I can still cut his tusks off while he's laying there on his face. I'm going to say probably not. Anyhow, I had to get a steroid injection near my, it's like where my spine and my hip meet. There's a muscle there. I had to get an injection in there, and within seconds, I almost threw up. It was awful. It was really bad. Definitely one of the worst things. And every time he would like jab the needle, and he's like, "Is this a spot?" My whole body would like spasm because, of course, he's hitting the spot that was really messed up. Not something I ever want to experience again. So I imagine it's probably just as bad, if not worse, for a hip. And going directly into the joint sounds worse than going into a series of knotted muscles. But thankfully, or well, hopefully I should say, I don't believe I'm like in the same situation as you where I'm going to need like a hip replacement or anything like that. I mean, I feel old at times, but I'm only 35. I shouldn't be having these issues. He also, the guy also suggested I take a glucosamine something, Detroitin, something, I don't know. There's a name. I have the bottle upstairs. It's a liquid I'm supposed to take, and it's supposed to help with basically just joints and stuff, rebuild up the cartilage and whatnot. So that should help with my knees, plus all the other stuff. So we'll see. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I know that's kind of a problem, but we're back where we were. Oop, I always do that. Oh, it's the Shadow Fort. All the way back there, really? That is such a dangerous place to go. I don't want to go back that way. I also want the terrible way to get here. I thought it was the eradication site I needed to go to. Darn it. We have to run past the Drake and all the other random stuff that we ran past. And she's not going to get healed because we don't have a healer right now. These are kind of bad things. Also, if I'm not wrong, if we go further north, there is a rest camp. Okay, so if we can make it to the rest camp, we're going to be looking better than going the other direction. Well, let's see if we just go through here. Maybe we can survive it. I don't know.
That hole's a home to
Yeah,
now.
it's definitely not great. It's one of the more annoying things I've dealt with. But at least I can still move around for the most part. When my back goes out, then I'm just like, I'm completely crippled. I can't do anything. That's by far the worst. This is just really, really bad. Just not as bad. Oh, and then my wife. I'll share the story with you guys. So my wife is into her essential oils and all the random stuff that she likes because she's like big into like the health and natural healing and all the other stuff that some people are into. I'm not one of those people. Anyhow, so she's into her essential oils, and she's part of some company who does essential oils, and she's like an authorized reseller and all this other stuff, right? Which is fine. That's fine. So she's like, "Oh, I'm going to put these oils on you. It's going to help." Since it's not necessarily directly on the joint. It's like right at the joint, and then like maybe 3 inches down on the bone. Like if you touch the bone, that's where it hurts the most. So she's like, "Oh, I'm going to use this pine oil and all this other stuff on you." Okay, I'll talk with you first. That's fine.
Looking for what's your step friend?
Okay. Oh, I want to talk to you, not the other one.
The celebrated Arisen is come.
I'll talk to him first, but I'll finish my little tale here. So she's putting the oil on my hip. I'm just laying there. You know, it was one of the nights where I came to bed at like 7 in the morning because I hadn't been able to sleep. I was just laying there, and I ended up waking her up. She did some reflexology on, it's on my feet. She did that, and then she rubbed the oil on there to try to make it better. But she put like 3 different oils on there, and I don't know which 3 she put on there. When she got done, I guess she put enough oil on that it like dripped down my leg somehow, and it got like between my legs, not necessarily in my private bits, but around there, behind there. It wasn't a great thing, and it burned. So immediately I had to go take a shower after that because that was horrible. So I'm like, it's like you took sandpaper and you just rubbed me raw down there. What were you thinking? She's like, "Oh, that shouldn't have happened," and she was just laughing hysterically because she thought it was funny. I'm like, I'm already in a huge amount of pain. I don't need more. Oh, I don't know how I ever got to sleep. I got like 3 hours of sleep that day. It wasn't great, but it was still pretty funny. I was just like, what is that? Like, what just dripped on me, you know? It was like she was done. This was like 10 minutes after she was done, and then I'm like, I touch it. I'm like, am I like bleeding or something? Did she stab me? You know, I'm like, and it didn't hurt on my leg where she was rubbing the oil in. And then I touched it and I smelled it, and I'm like, it smells like pepperminty or something like that. And it wasn't peppermint that she used, but it smelled like something like that. And all of a sudden it just started to like burn. And I'm like, oh my goodness. What'd you do? Pour hydrochloric acid on me? Oh, it was bad. Alright, so I look able enough.
But I've no patience for pomp. I'm a man of substance, you see.
And your friend's a man of just like shouting and stuff and horned helms.
I've a policy of speaking only with folks possessed of their own will.
Could have been something like that. But according to her, she didn't use anything like that either. It was bad though. Even after showering, like while I was showering, it's still really burned even after washing and washing and washing. Oh my goodness. Like I said, if it had gotten on other things, it would have been even worse. But thankfully, it's just kind of like, you know, where like your underwear line, like just between like your seams of your leg and your pelvis, right? Like that's the area that I got into, and oh man, it was not fun. Okay.
We've our own ways of testing the strength of a fellow's will here.
Sure.
Naught can prove a man's will but his actions.
I just killed a big
His
dude.
actions brings a band like mine together. Results. If you would walk among us, you'll adopt the same philosophy.
All right,
which
Maul.
is to say, you'll do as you're told. So listen well.
Will I?
You've two paths before you. The first is to quash the competition. To
Okay.
the northwest lies a rival band of thieves. See a few of their numbers laid to rest permanently.
Huh. I have a cut. When did I cut my arm? Oh well. Apparently I cut my arm at some point. Surprise.
The second is to rid us of a traitor. There is one who broke his oath and left this place without my leave. Find him and see that he reaps the consequences.
Oh yeah. She laughed hysterically for a very long time. And she still thinks it's funny. I don't think it's very funny. So I said, you're never touching me with another oil again. Ever. Oh, it'll help you. Oh, that's the other thing. I don't know if I have like an overly sensitive nose or just a really decent sense of smell. But her oils are just way too strong for me, and they give me headaches, most of the oils that she uses. Or they like make me almost like I have an allergic reaction to them. So I may be mildly allergic to some of the oils. I don't know, what she says is ridiculous, but it's not. It's like a lesser version of being around a cat. Like if I'm around a cat, I start to sneeze and cough, and I get congested, and my nose will start running, and my eyes will get itchy. You know, allergic reaction. I had the same thing. Sometimes I'll start having a harder time breathing, all this stuff, and she's like, "Oh, that's not. You can't do that. These are natural," and all this. I'm like, whatever. So I just don't like the oils in general. So it's rare that I ever let her put those things on me. But yeah, after that, never gonna happen. And she has like in her room upstairs, she has a diffuser, and I'm like, oh, I just don't even like going in there because it smells so bad to me. Kills me.
Make your choice. I care not which. Do one of these, and I will know you for a person of will.
Okay.
We shall talk of recompense then.
Cool. What if I do both? Oh boy.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Well, did I just succeed in my mission? I mean, I didn't do anything, but no? Okay. Well, I'll just be along on my little journey here.
This fort was built by a duke of old. I reckon it's worth investing.
That is not a fall I can survive, but there's a bridge over here. Oh, snow revealed a leak. That's not good. Yeah, we have a little bit of snow too. There's not much left. Like, we're surprised. Actually, I think in our yard there's no snow left. But we were in a, we were at the theater today, actually. We actually went to see a movie today. And I missed. And there was actually snow all over the place there. Alright, let's go ahead and do this thing. Hey, yeah. Oh, now you give me the fire sword. Hey! She is really messed up. Mercedes is about done.
Take more than that. We have triumphed.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you, lady. Like, we need to get to a place where you aren't going to die, and I don't know where that is. Huh. I mean, I'll try to be careful. Uh-oh. Is that her? Where is she going? You couldn't drop down. Well, she didn't seem to aggro the other group. She's like one hit from death. I am actually kind of scared right now. I don't want to lose her. What is... There's another camp down there. I don't suppose that's like the rest camp that I need, is it? Nope. In fact, I'm now going the wrong direction from where I need to go, which is over there. Alright, we're going to try to... I don't know what we're going to do. I'm very concerned with all of this.
There's a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide. I spy traps. Wolves, perhaps, or wild dogs.
Oh, good, there's wolves. And maybe we can skirt around... Oh, crud. Okay, so maybe we can skirt around all the enemies, but I doubt that's going to happen.
Up and at them, sir.
Mercedes, you still with me? I feel like he's shooting at you now, Mercedes. Just keep going. Sure, she'll be fine.
Splendid woodland, and so rich in resources.
I'll get the weaklings out of the way.
From midwinter to the hottest April day for 50 years. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, stop swinging.
Wait for an opening.
What's happening right now? Oh.
They attack in quick succession.
Bloody hell!
That was
We have triumphed. We're heroes.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We went from mid-spring to third winter. What are you doing back there, Liana? I can't believe nobody actually has a healer pawn on the old friends list. That's kind of unfortunate.
This scenery is quite a change.
It is a small amount of change. I need to check the map again and see where I'm at as well. I think I'm probably maybe going sort of in the right direction. Nope, still the wrong way. Well, I guess I'm glad I checked the map before I got all the way the wrong way. Oh, so wait a minute. So we just basically ran back up the same way we just came down. Now we're gonna have to go into Saurian land, which, if we're lucky, we can maybe avoid a lot of the bad stuff with this place. Those things are just super annoying, and hopefully the Chimera doesn't respawn and see me and come to play. Because I would rather avoid that with somebody who's one hit from death.
With the next, Master.
Wither next. Avoid the Saurians. That's Wither next. Oh, you guys are walking a really dangerous way. It's okay. We have some potent greenware-ish. Wait, I used all my... On my
We're
grand
still a
grapes?
fair ways from the nearest settlement.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Oh crap, it's back. Well, Mercedes, I don't know what to tell you, sweetheart. You're probably not going to survive.
With the master's ease, are we?
Yeah. We're going to have a problem here. Let's think about this. It does seem to have a cutoff point, so if we can just sprint past it, there's a possibility that we can outrun it. But boy howdy, do I not like our chances. Oh, it's right there too. It's looking right at me.
We're still a fair ways.
Alright, its butt is looking... Run like the wind, Binky! Run! Oh, it's so angry!
No interruptions.
Nope,
So,
just
what
run.
do you propose?
I propose we run.
The crowd
Really
has
rapidly.
shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready. 'Twas nothing.
Oh, thank you, Mercedes. Oh, it's still coming!
It is still too early to admit
Oh, it's still coming!
defeat.
Touch me, do things, make me move. Okay, we got past its chase you down and murder you point. Oh god, there's boulders.
What's this?
Oh. Oh. No. Well, it was clearly designed to fall this way as opposed to the other way. Hey, thank you, Liven. I appreciate that, man. Well, I mean, the white guys like me haven't gotten any sun yet, so kind of? Well, there you go. So look at that. My strategy, my plan worked. Oh, you gonna go to bed? Alright, well, I'll let you know. I will check it out tonight or tomorrow. Maybe tonight while I'm doing some rendering and uploading, which I should be able to do. Like I said, I am feeling better. There was like 3 days where I was exhausted and in a lot of pain. I'm okay today. I'll do some uploading tonight. I know, like, I haven't done much in the last couple days, and while that sucks, I mean, I didn't really have a choice. And I know people are okay with that. They're not going to crucify me for something I really just couldn't handle. So, I will check out, was it Maelstrom? So, I am looking forward to that. It does look really cool. I thought that the first time I saw it, so I was definitely a nice little thing to see that you sent that my way. So, I appreciate it, man. Oh boy. So many boulders, so little time. I don't think I'm supposed to go up this way yet, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, come on, another one? I could probably just not go this way. If I go down that way and I follow the road, I can make it. I could also maybe run through? We can try that. Let's try that one. So anything new and exciting with you, Tech Man? I think this is a bad idea, for the record.
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary!
Oh, I am wary.
A cyclops there.
Oh man, he is super decked out in armor. Alright, let's get moving.
Take on the strong.
No.
I'll stun it with a bolt
This
to
is
the
on for
arms.
now!
I mean,
Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
where is she?
The goblin in the helm is their king.
I'll take that.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Oh, I leveled up. Good timing.
The Cyclops is armored.
I cannot breach its armor.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna break through the armor, but hopefully we figure it out.
I'll take that.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. I like that.
Far stronger than a common goblin!
Mind its service.
on. Yeah, he is.
The helm protects its eye.
Guess we did some good stuff there. Ah, she died. How did she die?
Let's have that helm off.
Well, I came all this way. I don't want this to go. Quit without saving. I'll just go around. I just want to see if we can maybe get past it. We couldn't. It brought us into the ambush quest, and then from the ambush quest, it put us in fighting that thing. And I don't know what killed her. I thought we killed all the ads, and he didn't even attack. He just kind of fell over. So what did she die from? I don't know. But there's definitely a flaw with not having some sort of healer in your team, at least for escort missions. If it's just the team, I mean, I could use items to heal. It's not that big of a deal. You're working on your scratch building skills instead of 3D puzzle skills. A lot of the helmet you were working on by hand. Huh. Alright, let's try a different approach then. We'll go along this way. I mean, I can always return.
This road offers a fine view of the area.
I can always return and do the ambush
Hold on.
thing. At least I think I can.
Seems there's a path atop the hill as well.
Okay, unless I'm insane, which is possible, this might actually lead me to my death. Yeah, this is not the path I wanted to take. It's gonna go down a little further, which is fine. But this should lead us to where we're heading. Oh, and I think I know where the grapes ended up going. They probably rotted because I kept them for so long. Alright, so if I take a look at the map, we should be running into the road and then we just hook up to it and head north. Which is basically what we're doing.
We could scale this mountain, provided we sort out the shallowest slopes.
Oh gosh, that is a lot of rocks. Come here, guys. It's a weird clipping sound in my headset. Wait, what's that? Who had a heart attack? I'm sorry. It's really hard to see up that dusty trail with this horrible, horrible lantern that we have.
This path runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary.
Oh, I'm wary. Alright, checking the map one more time. We get all the way over there. I just want to get to the rest camp first. Oh, Mercedes. Could be. I mean, she was fighting something massively larger than she was. I mean, the first time I ran into that big, ugly, nasty guy over there, I got pretty scared.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
He's right there, too, so we don't have far to go after we rest and recover. So, that's good at least.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. What purpose do you suppose those men's posts
You all right,
serve?
Master?
I don't know. I don't care as long as I can rest.
I've been at my wandering Now, let us talk of business.
Oh, I could
Pray,
actually
follow
enhance
them
from
soon.
you. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Aye. Just name it, sir.
100 gold. Seems legit to me.
That one
Stay
is
till
as you
morning.
like.
Of course, I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Sounds good to me. And I finally moved my Wii down here, and I'm starting to play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Apparently I had gotten to Chapter 8 on that. I don't remember playing it much at all.
Treasure, perhaps?
But apparently I did. So, Mercedes, you're fully healed. Let's go get ourselves into some trouble, shall we? Also, I'm going to save and continue. I'm going to see... Oops. I'm going to save and continue. I'm going to see if there's anybody else I can bring in to help me. I'm hoping there is, but I don't know.
What's that?
I mean, who do I get rid of, though? I suppose that's the big question, right? Status. You're a tank, and you're doing a phenomenal job. You know, I'm gonna roll with it. It's just, it's not good for this particular type of thing, but it's good for everything else. It should be fine. Let's just roll with it. Hey, hobbies.
Hobgoblin. He's a formidable foe.
I'm right here. You gonna throw a rock at me?
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Stop throwing rocks at people. That's rude. I will take the rift fragment. Yeehaw! Big Uggs is on his way. There we go, got my level up back. Oh, you guys are already going crazy with them, huh? I missed. Oh, I'm out of it. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. This is not the time to be out of stamina. Did she just... What? Oh, I'm like, did she just kill all of them in one move? I was mildly impressed. Look, he just backstepped. He's like, Alright, are we good? We're good. Guys, maybe don't let him hit you.
That Cyclops is armored.
He is. Ow.
Let's have that helm off.
Leap away.
Tis our chance. I cannot breach its armor.
Yeah, I broke free of his tusk again. I can't break his armor either. Oh, hold on. I know what I want to do here. I want to set my little charge in the ground and then walk away from it. And be all like, guess what? Boom! Oh! What happened? You're a hothead now, buddy? I'll do that again. Except when he does that kind of negated a little bit of my ability there. Okay, I need some sort of healing mechanism. Oh, 2 is my mushrooms, right? Well, either way, we're doing fine here. Do I have some regular... There's some grand grapes. Let's go ahead and throw those into my number 3 slot.
Climbing up to its helm. Run it with lightning.
You spam it with lightning. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the ground. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to light your butt on fire. I'd like to remove his helmet. Oh, I broke a piece of his armor off. That's cool. What protects is his face. There we go, I removed some more of his armor. Oh, we did it. Burn for it. Okay, well that was cool. I feel like we gained a bit out of that. There's a misshapen eye too. We got his eye. Nice. Okay. Good old Mercedes. I'll take the oil arrow, I guess. Okay, let's continue on our quest. I think once we're done with this, it's a bad idea. I'm letting you know now. I think my plan moving forward is a really dumb one, and we should not do it under any circumstances. But after we do this, I think we should go play with a drake and see if we can't kill one of those, or dragon, wyvern, whatever it is that's floating around outside. Oh, look, it's actually literally directly in front of me.
This looks interesting.
Alright, you know what?
It is
Forget it.
far
We
different
just
from
saved. Let's do it now.
capital. Perhaps it bears novel fruit.
It's got a lot of health. Huh? Oh, oh gosh. Oh, the thing really closed the distance quickly.
Have we even hurt the beast? I'll ask his fate.
Arry and Ash would remain after that breath. I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Care to share?
I'll scale it and strike
I
from
know
above.
skills.
Yeah, I tried that. That didn't work. I'm pretty tired now.
It's aggressive.
Arry and Ash would remain after that. Mind those fangs.
I'd like to at least swing my sword once. Chop off the tail. Kill the Drake.
Mind that tail.
Some beasts still remain. And your ills are
Help
cured.
me.
That seems
I'll
bad.
scale it and strike from above. A hobgoblin arisen.
I shall take on the storm.
Its heartline's exposed.
Oh, cool. What did I just do? I don't know, but it hurt.
No, they hold the advantage.
Oh.
Some beasts still remain.
This will restore a bit of health. Strike while it's busy with me. We could but stop its fire breath.
Mind that breath.
Arry and Ash would remain after that. Mind that tail.
Your heart's exposed. I don't feel like this is doing a whole lot. I also feel like this probably isn't going to do a whole lot either. And I feel like I'm also alone right now.
Mind those claws.
I was clumsy.
Oh, he's airborne. Alright, he landed again.
Not this time. Not this day.
We've got this. Don't even worry about it.
I can still fight.
Like, I don't even get to do anything at all. I feel like we're not strong enough to take on a Drake. What do you feel like? Do you think I'm right? I think I'm right.
No interruptions. Mind those fangs. Strike the head.
Strike the head. You think that's the best plan? Oh, oh dear.
Mind those fangs.
Alright.
Mind that tail. I'm on my way.
Ah! It's super angry.
Comes the fun.
Chwa!
Hold the advantage.
Get his foot! It's his weak spot. Oh gosh. Get away. Aw. Well, we knew I was going to die at some point. It's okay. It was all part of the plan. We wanted to see if we could take the Drake. We absolutely cannot take the Drake yet. But something we can endeavor to do in the future. Huh. I don't have a lot of people watching right now. That's okay though. Alright, I am not going to go that way. I think I'm going to go around the safer way. I'm going to go up this way through the camp and around. Rather not deal with the Drake if I can help it.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best
Thank
be
you,
careful.
Liana.
We've only just begun, Master.
The marsh grows deep at its center, I should think. We'd best go around.
Why are we unable to swim? Like, I'm cool with going around. I was curious as to why.
Beasts dwell in water. Best
Oh.
we remain cautious.
They do. Oh, there's some Saurians over there. Alright, that's cool. Alright, well, let's get the hustling again.
Go deep, Master. Be careful.
Saurian!
Yeah, nobody cares. Alright, I suppose I care slightly now. Holy jeez.
Please,
It doesn't flee. It dies.
I'll serve as bait. Strike
So
the
what?
tail.
It's dead already. Oh, so you can have Miss Nomer steal my tail. Alright, whatevs. Twah. That's gonna leave a mark. He missed. He didn't.
It's best to sever the tail.
It is best to sever the tail, but you know what? You can't always sever the tail. Sometimes you just have to barbecue the bad guy.
Hold it. I'll do the rest. Tail master.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Uh-huh.
Dorian! Are you alright, Master?
I'm alright.
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. I grant you fire's blaze.
Do you? Because I feel like you didn't.
The tail to weaken.
It's best to sever the tail.
There it is.
But sever the tail.
I got a poison sack, folks.
Seems to stand hot over the wood.
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. I grant you fire's blaze.
Whoa, where did you end up, buddy?
It flees. Run it down.
Oh, you're adorable. Look at you. You're like a real enemy, only weaker and more lame. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's the best sack. There's no way to be sure.
I'll serve as bait.
There's a lot of these things randomly.
It flees. Run it down. It flees.
This looks interesting.
Hey, look. It had a fish stone eye. Yes. I'll make some tail steaks later. Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, seems that we've left the Drake in the lurch, so to speak.
There's a lake ahead.
Yes, yes, yes. Drake Lake.
Ford the river.
I know.
Let us make haste, lest the brine take us.
Ugh. I'm so tired. We're so tired. It's fine. I'll follow the road in.
We've only just begun, Master.
Hold on.
Look, I don't have the stamina of you younger folk. You need to calm down. Mercedes knows what I'm talking about.
Be a
I know it's
grand place
Mercedes.
for sightseeing, were it not for the monsters.
Well, not for the monsters. Hello, freaky man. Young the Young. How you doing? Did the colonel die, finally?
'Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
How did I miss that? You know what? I don't care.
What's this?
What's this? That is healing potion. Alright. Onward we go.
Hobgoblin. 'Tis a formidable foe.
Hobgoblin is not a formidable foe. Come on now.
A wealth of materials lies close.
Does that look formidable? Formidable?
Grow frenzied.
Does that look formative in your youthful days? I am. Look, I just ended it. See?
Slay the leader first.
Look at him. He's trying to do stuff. He can't do anything.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
Slay
See?
their leader and
Why
the
is she
morale
so hurt?
lost.
Careful. It readies dragon stick.
Sadie's, you're not helping. You're in the way.
The goblin in the helm is their chief. It'll take more than that.
Not really.
Hobgoblin. 'Tis a formidable foe.
Oh, horn! They call for aid!
In lands where men fear
You
fire,
do? Ow. What hit me?
Do not allow it to blow that horn.
Our strength brought us victory.
That's
My fire!
that's not inaccurate. Run! Don't take her fire! Don't take her fire! Ugh. So tired.
It is still too early to admit defeat.
I actually outran her buff. That's funny.
By the looks of it, it is a grand and sturdy fortress.
Oh, you're glad that he died. Well, that's not nice. You shouldn't be happy when people die. Unless it's an enemy that you've been trying to kill, but... You've led us all to believe that you like the Colonel. Now you're happy that he's died.
Thank you. It is very kind.
You're welcome. I only got you killed like 3 times during this adventure, but that's okay. I fed you to a drake, I nearly fed you to a chimera, and I fed you to an ogre. Okay. Well. There we go. Yeah.
I'll take that.
No, you won't. Alright, I want to check my status. 2 more vocation ranks and I max out my assassin. Misnomer has a way to go before warrior is done. And yeah, that's okay. I only had to modify the time-space continuum to get you here. Oh, well that doesn't seem like it's that much of a problem or any kind of trouble or outside the norm. No big deal. They don't even know that we're watching them. Alright, we got dinner. But before we have dinner, let's use our tool of tools. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure that we can do something with this. We'll return to Grand Soren, where we shall make a name for ourselves. The name is mud. It's not mud. It's actually not mud, but it could be.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
I don't know. I do not like this place. Uh-oh. What mission do we have on our map selected right now? OMG. I got something over there. I'm curious. I don't know what the quest is that's selected. No honor among thieves. Okay. Yeah, no, you know, that's fine. We'll do that one.
So quiet.
We'll rest at the inn, which I think is super expensive if I recall correctly. And it'll be fine.
It's not the last we'll call upon this inn, I'll warrant.
These last years, to get grant all every big.
Rest.
What will it be? Understood.
But I am tired. I am actually slightly tired. It's okay though. This is taking a bit of time. You guys ready for episode 2 of We Are McSquigums?
Inventory and skills, and so on.
Let's hope so, because it's going to be recorded tonight.
These last years.
Unless I get super sick to my stomach, which might happen. Manage stored
What will it be
items.
today?
I would like to deposit more. I know. Exciting stuff. Alright, materials. Be gone. There's no more materials. Be gone. Alright, what else do I got? Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. What's this? Shackles? I don't need no stinking shackles. Ooh, I got a shiny new shield. I should check that thing out. That sounds exciting, or looks possibly amazing. I don't know. I should probably get rid of the round shield. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. It's fine. Put those away for now. I don't really care about selling anything right at this minute, so... it's okay. What is this? Ring of Azure. Azure. What's that? Looks like garbage. Let's go to it. She has a book of some sort? What was that? An ancient scroll. Huh. Neat. What's that? Kindling. A rock. Okay.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
I'm going to do skills here again in a second. But before I do that, I'm debating whether I want to go back to daggers or not. I still feel like I do a bit more damage. But I'd like to see what that shield is all about. I guess I have to do it this way. Nope, this way. Equipment. Is that my offhand? So it's 236 for my secondary versus 256. Details: stagger power and knockdown power, bludgeoning strength. A rare iceberg ore. Well, that's neat. It's a lustrous targe or targ. I am very excited. Did you forget to take your medicine today, Tech Man? Did you?
Have your pick. Any you like.
Well, I often forget to take my medicine, but we're not talking about me. Alright, I'm not thrilled with my current skill set. But I'm not going to go with those. I'm going to go with Fivefold Fury. Ooh, I like that one actually quite a bit. And then we have what, Mighty Bend? Requires less time to knock the air and enables faster successive firing. That seems cool too. I think what I'm going to end up doing is vision allowing them to target distance foes. What I think I'm going to end up doing is once I finish with the assassin class, I'm going to switch over to the archer for a little bit, and I'm just going to play around with that and see how that goes. So getting some extra bow skills doesn't seem like such a bad plan. Okay. I was going to try to get some more of these things, but wow, there's actually quite a few. Controlled fall. Double vault. Kicks at the air at the height of a jump to propel the user into a second leap. What? Curls into a tumble effect as an evasive maneuver? How do I do that? Okay. Well, we need to get some more stuff for that specifically. Yeah, I want to enable. Oh, you just hit some enter. Or you just hit gosh, maybe I am off my meds. I don't have meds, generally speaking. You just hit enter too soon. So the D didn't make it. Bow skill. I'm not thrilled with that one, so let's go with the fivefold fury. And skewer darts kind of meh. Let's go with Mighty Bend.
What will it be today?
I want to set some skills. Sorry.
What will it be today?
I want to learn some skills with Ms. Nomer here. I don't really see how that's super useful, but fine. Ferocity. Ooh. Whirlwind slash. Drives the blade's hilt into the target. Sure. Savage lunge. Seems fairly legit. An escape slash. Nope. Indomitable lash. Sure. Ladder blade. Huh. Well, that seems odd. Well, looks like she's got some interesting skills that maybe she could utilize. Sure, why not? Alright, what do we have? Indomitable Lash. An advanced form of Savage Lash, able to withstand enemy attacks while charging. Pommel Bash. Board Strike. Let's go with Spark Slash. There we go. Savage Lunge. Maybe we go with that one. Alright.
What will it be today?
We've done all that. I think I want to set one of my skills differently. I want to go with this one there. I want this one to actually be my burst strike. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if I really particularly care for powder blast. It's kind of a big commitment. Maybe we'll do this as the E.
What will it be today? Have your pick.
All right,
What do you like?
we're
Come
good.
again
Let's
soon.
go. Okay, we've got this. I put my weapon away so I don't upset the locals. You know how upset the locals can get.
One can live without fear of monsters.
Indeed. I feel like I don't accomplish very much when I play this. And I'm okay with that, but I just hope it doesn't upset people. Why do I have two things now marked on my map? Do I get a choice of either one? I can go to the Dripstone Cave, where there's apparently a port crystal? Interesting. Where is that at? There's the encampment. Alright, so where do we start here? Which would we start? Oh, that's actually just outside. Oh, okay. So what is... Okay, so that's where the other guy is actually at. Alright, so we could just actually teleport back to Casardis or whatever the place is called. I got it. I understand. Ugh.
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that.
I don't really feel like dealing with you guys again. I've already done that a few times. I do need to check the map just a little bit here. So I need to get north, then follow it to this spot near the miner's hut, and then continue to branch north. Or... yeah, let's try that. That might lead me there, or I might have to go up this way, and then... I don't know. There's two options. Let's just go this way.
I warrant this was a proud wall once. Perhaps there's aught nearby yet. They're armed, Master! Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
They attack in quick succession.
He doesn't. He attacks in death. Don't you shoot me.
Counter after they strike.
We have triumphed.
Or I could just do that.
Strength brought us victory.
Victory! Into the water!
I wonder where this river flows.
I'm completely drenched. Yeah, you are. Oh, hello. You just randomly appeared in front of me, and you're armored.
He's far stronger than a common goblin. I leave the weak foes to you.
Knock it to the ground and its shield is useless.
Leave these to me. Their simple prey once hobbled. All this spares the desire for a bother.
Not really. I like how their armor is literally a shield on their front and on their back. They're wearing it as actual body armor.
Our strength brought us
It does
victory.
please me a little bit to see that.
Take my
Rah, rah.
a goblin.
My goodness. Die, buddy. Did you kill the other one, or did you just let it... Did he just fall over randomly?
'Tis not worth the time.
You're not wrong.
Goblin! That was hardly a win. Triumph.
What's wrong with these goblins? They're just like falling every. Ooh, what's over there?
This looks interesting.
I mean, it's kind of far away, but what's all that stuff? Well, jelly, I can't get that now. Oh, ooh, grain grapes. I will take these. I will put them in my face hole later. Colonel RPG's bringing us 36 viewers on over to play. Hello, Colonel RPG's 36 viewers that have come over to play. I'm not sure why they're celebrating 420 still. Maybe they are. I wonder why the auto-hosting took so long. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just strange, because I think he finished a while ago, didn't he? Didn't he, Young, or did he just now finish?
That was hardly a warm-up. I grant you fire's blaze!
Well, hurry up. I don't like shooting regular arrows. When I have the potential to shoot fiery arrows of fiery doom.
I cannot breach its armor.
I can. Oh, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, it just now said that the auto-hosting is going through. Strange. You'd think that would have been a little bit quicker. What's this place? I don't know. Well, that must be the miner's hut. And then I needed to head either west into this.
Careful!
Careful, goblins, I know. I know. I am here. I need to head north, actually, so...
A goblin!
That's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. That's the right button.
No! Goblins!
Look at him! Look at his shields! I love everything about that. That is so funny.
It's over! Slay the leader first!
Ooh, what's this stuff? Pumpkins?
There are tools scattered about. Miner's kit from the look of it.
Pawn servants, come over here. Alright, I'll take care of him.
This looks interesting.
Probably. Come over here. Loot my stuff for me.
You've triumphed.
Do it. I will wait. Ah, good stuff. Alright, onward! Or let me run into a random thing. Are you a friend or a foe?
Hello.
You are Cicero.
Can I help you?
You are
Then
neither.
I bid you farewell.
I bid thee farewell as well. You're different than the other wolves that we've fought. Also, you seem to be immune to arrows.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Our strength brought us victory.
Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna head north, I suppose.
If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails, seek new foes.
Oh, he did.
Die! The beast fears fire.
He did too. So many wolves.
Grandmaster, wolves!
Ooh.
You'll now hit them swinging blindly. They're nimble. Watch your back.
Not that nimble.
Keep well clear of those fangs.
Let's wait and see
This
what
ends it!
Oh, heck. Look at her. What is this? That's crazy. It's a crazy ninjetic mid-sky slowdown move.
Will you battle? I'll take this.
I like it. Oh, I almost jumped down that way. That would have been bad. Meanwhile, at Cat's lair...
Craftsman must know his tools. A warrior, his weapons.
Let's have Many plants grow in the shade of tall trees or in dense woods.
Cool. Oops, I used a mushroom. I didn't mean to. So when we shoot them with an arrow, they fall down like you suggested. I got a berry. I didn't even pick up the apple that time.
This looks interesting.
Like you suggested, Young. But
I'll take that.
well, if we shoot them with a flaming arrow, does that mean it's like a roasted apple? Ninja Wizard of Doom. Okay, what are we looking for here? Well, there's a scenery change, and I haven't saved in a long time, so let's do that before something terrible happens, and then I have to redo it all over again. Seems to be a common occurrence. Like the Colonel would excel at... Wait a minute.
We should hunt.
We should hunt, I agree. Some venison. Very erratic venison. Nah. Because then if we kill something with a poison arrow...
Monsters? Or bandits?
Got him. Then we're gonna have ourselves a whole different set of problems. Wow, the thing just let me walk up and hit it. That's a bit weird. Oh, good. Moldy pumpkins and stuff. Yummy.
This looks interesting.
That means we go to eat it and we're eating poisoned food and it's not worth it. Alright, banditos. I know you're over here somewhere. Ooh, mushrooms. Needs me some more shroomies. Did I just get toadstool something? I feel like I did. There's so many deer. Like, there's a lot of them. Like, if they all came after me, I think we would end up losing that battle. Look, if you're not gonna run when we're standing on top of you, I will kill you for food. Like, I'm totally okay with leaving you here and not messing with you, but... I wonder how we get across this. Huh. Seems like it's fine. Okay.
I've been drenched.
I like the makeshift bridge over here.
A sulfur saurian comes.
Didn't seem to work so well. A tub shroom? It's a drain plug thing for catching long hair without blocking the... I still die. I think we actually had or have that here. It basically sits on top of the drain, and it's got enough stuff for water to go through, and it kind of suction cups to it. Yeah, we have something like that. I don't really think we use it anymore, though.
Caution, Master. Massive beasts prowl this area.
I'll take that.
Massive beasts prowl this area? I almost said breasts. I don't even know what a breast is. I think we found our dudes that we've been looking for. So let's prepare to go and take them on as I shift slightly in the old chair Rooney. Oh, you just want to kill me. Oh, jeez. Like a freaking crazy ninja. We should go meet with them. Foot to face. Ow. Oh, wrong button. That was great. I'm like, I'll jump with the last bit of my energy, and then hopefully they'll get to me in time. Bad move. Really bad move, but I did just say right before that was pretty good. No, I said beast. I thought I was gonna say breast.
Armed rogues. The terrain is wild and varied here. We'd best choose our path carefully.
Oh my goodness, man. Hey, teammates! Maybe help out slightly, I don't know.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Nature is unrivaled here. It's not a pleasant thing.
I'm just gonna casually walk over here for no reason. Get him, dear friend.
Refreshment is in order.
I've learned of beasts.
Counter after they strike.
How is it possible that I missed you that many times? Where did you go? There you are. How did he survive all of that?
They're left exposed after a grand strike. They attack in quick succession.
Oh, dang. Well, we did that. That was painful and unsatisfying. I don't recommend doing it the way I just did it, but you know what? It works. Do you guys have some stew for us?
Abandoned by some traveler, perhaps.
No.
The terrain is wild and varied here.
I feel like our map marker just moved. What do you guys feel? No, it's still there.
Path carefully.
Stop gathering up the stuff that I'm gathering up. My mushrooms.
Crates may hold art of use.
Crates may hold altar blue. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Hello. Felt good. He better have died from that.
They're armed, Master.
Counter after they strike.
Take him down.
Uh-oh.
We've no other choice if we hope to win the war's
They attack in quick succession.
Good God. Our archers are just lethal. And now they're dead, but also lethal. I've had to eat a lot of grand grapes.
Did it.
Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. Give me. It's over there. Huh. There doesn't seem to be anything out of use over there. I'm going to scratch my arm. Oh! Another big stinks. Alright, let's go fight big stinks. And then we'll go up and we'll finish this one up. We'll be like, yeah! That's how we roll. Alright, onward, folks. We have ourselves an Agre. And by an Agre, I mean a Cyclopsis.
We'd best tread lightly.
A cyclops there.
Armed rogues.
I shall take on the strong. I'll take care of the weak.
You just said you're going to take care of the strong. What does that mean that I get to do?
Take him down. Stun it with lightning. Counter after they strike.
That Cyclops is armored. The helm protects it.
He's not armored.
Lightning, lend thy sting.
Don't hurt me if I've left these giant footprints behind.
Wait for an open. Transfix them with lightning.
It's fallen. Now, attack!
Alright, on my way.
Is rent. Let's have a helm.
Perhaps there's all.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark if he hits me. He missed.
After they strike.
What's this?
I cannot reach its armor.
How's your belly feel? Yes.
This ends it.
He seems rather upset.
The helm protects its eye. Snatch up any tusks you break free. 'Tis our chance.
I can't break his hat. Keep trying, it won't break. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He died, or I missed. He missed. I dodged. I don't know. Things are happening.
Perhaps climbing up.
Ogres are having bad times.
That Cyclops is armored.
He is. Is he gonna fall?
No, attack! Its
He
armor
is.
rent.
Come on, get through his head.
The helm protects its eye.
I know. I think I keep trying to chop his helmet off. Hit him in the helmet. Well, I think I stabbed him in the eye through his helmet, maybe. I don't know. Come on, get through the hat. Ouch. I'll just be over here if you need me. You know what doesn't protect his eye? Me. Alright, we should probably eat something or drink something. Can we just use that? Yeah. There we go. I feel like that did not heal me for anywhere near as much as I was hoping. Well... Quick, hack off other body parts. What is that? That dead animal he was eating? We've defeated 7 of the 10 that we must defeat.
If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails, seek new foes.
It is a far distant climb from the capital.
Yeah, nobody cares. He has a helmet, a cyclopiece, a cyclopsis.
It is still too early to admit defeat.
Let me just grab the ground and pull myself up, because, you know, that's how I roll. They can play catch up like they're trying to figure out how to get up here. They're like, how did he do that? There's no handholds there. Look, we're just taking a peaceful walk through the woods, okay? Never mind. Okay. Remember that peaceful walk through the woods I was just talking about? That just changed. That just changed about 2 seconds ago. Look what we have over here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh, he jumped.
I'll begin with the strongest.
Ugh.
I'll take care of the weak.
Well, that didn't feel very good. He just two-shot me. Good stuff. Compelling and rich. Try that again. I know, right? Peaceful walk through the... Oh, no. What is that? Why? It's a little smiley face right there. Okay, first thing I need to do is probably get something that actually heals me on my bar. That seems like a fairly legitimate thing. Moldy apple sounds delicious. And... maybe some pumpkins. Alright, friend.
Chimera! No interruptions.
He roared.
Slaying the goat will seal the
Oh, I
beast's
missed.
magic. I'll hold the serpent still.
The goat is weak to physical attacks.
You know, there's also supposedly, allegedly, maybe, possibly weak to physical attacks.
The lion's head.
The snake.
I'll scale it. Strike when it's distracted.
I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh my gosh, everybody's on the snake head. I should move.
We need but 7
The snake is done.
Wow, they wrecked it quick.
We've the advantage. Strike with all you have.
Strike with all you have. Give me some buffs, lady.
Tis our chance.
Or just do that.
That item is mine. I'll take that.
Now, focus your attack. Strike with all you have.
Don't look at me.
Now attack.
The beast
Okay.
is panicked. Strike with
The goat is silenced.
Hey, Holy, what's... Oh, wow. It's out of nowhere. Hello. Thank you, Holy. How's it going, buddy? We're doing...
finish this.
Well, we were doing okay against this. We're still doing okay.
Slay the lion.
It didn't go well, our initial onslaught, but... it's going a bit better. You guys can buff me, you know. Like, I would not complain about that. Thank you for the bit donations. I do appreciate it. Of course, we're slowly getting closer and closer to the eventual payout. There it is. Alright, now it's time to actually do some work. Yeah, you can roar all you want. It's not going to stop me.
Magic will steal the lion's head.
Slay the lion to cripple
The lion fears magic. Did it.
That was good. You're heading off. Yeah, it is a bit late. Remember, I'll be on about 3.5 hours earlier tomorrow. So try to be here if you can, for whatever time it is for you right now. And I will also theoretically be posting tonight or tomorrow early the next episode of our Portal 2. We are McSquigums. So the wife and I will be doing our recording here a little bit later, and I will make sure we have the sound a bit better off. Like I said, this thing moves pretty easily, so if I need to, I can move it, and I can even position it because she's over here when we do the recording. So worst case scenario, I'll just move it over and everything will be fine. Oh, you're not leaving yet? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm only on for about another 25 to 30 minutes. Where is this place at that I'm heading? It's on the other side of this ridge. Well,
Treasure, perhaps?
What's this?
I got an ancient scroll. Sorry, I thought I saw something. It's just a rock or maybe the dead body of the Chimera over there. I don't know. Well, I don't think it's this way. Alright, so I guess we have to keep going. Did you have a good day today, Holy? What's that random thing that just flew through the sky? Those like supposed to be leaves? Ooh, mushrooms. Those are free stamina for me. I do not know how I'm going to get to where I need to go for this. This is actually proving to be slightly confusing. Oh, there is a path. Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm good. So many mushrooms.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
Oh, well, that was an interesting voice thing. Oh gosh.
I'll take care of the weak.
Alright, archers. Archers to your marks. Get set and get shot a bunch of times. And that's it. We're now officially done with the quest objective.
My eyes!
Your eyes are fine.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Learn a new way to fight there, Oak.
Yeah, you grab them and I kill them. That is a pretty good way to fight them. Well, I'm curious to see where this eventually takes us. I know we finished the mission that we were on, but I still kind of want to go through this. I've had an okay day. I got to go to the movies with my wife. We saw Blockers. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was funny. My wife really liked it. I've never heard her laugh so much in my entire life. I don't really care, but if I did, it would have been embarrassing, like how loud she was laughing. It was pretty funny. And yeah, no, it was good. It's good. It's nice to get out with the wife every so often. I had pizza for dinner, which was good. Hello. Kinda just wanna... You know what? You can keep your apple tree. It's fine. There's a cave over here too. Is that now officially on our map? Let's just make sure that it is before we walk away from this place. The Soul Flare Canyon East entrance. Huh. Neat. Oh, the chicken salad earlier? that you talked about earlier. Okay. Oh, you watched Pacific Rim? Was it? Oh, okay. It didn't do well. I can tell you from, like, if you would have asked, I mean, I didn't see the movie, so I can't say one way or the other. Like, I like the first one, but I know a lot of people loved the first one. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was that great. But the second one did not do well in theaters. Like, we almost never had anyone actually go to see the movie. So, based on that, I assumed it just wasn't very good. I'm trying to think. Yeah, but Blockers was pretty funny. I had pizza. She and I are going to do the Portal recording tonight, so that's going to be fun. My hip is hurting way less than it was for the earlier part of the week. There's about 3 nights this week that I just had a hard time sleeping because I was in a medium to large amount of pain. Just couldn't get comfortable, so. But I've been over that earlier in the stream. I'm not trying to harp on it. It's just the thing that happened, so. But I'm getting better. Oh, goody, another one of these. So yeah, it's been an interesting week, but my content is like kind of dried up due to that. Specifically due to that, so I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. Played Ys 8 a bit. Didn't get to play it too much, but having a blast with it. I think it's quite fun, but again, I haven't gotten too far in, so who knows? I can say that I'm not the best at it. Did I just stagger him with an arrow? Cyclops. Please buff me with lightning. Or just do that. That works too. I would like to break through the hat if I can. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, I broke off one of his tusks. I guess that's a thing. I took out his other tusk. Again, I'm trying to take his hat down. I do have electrical attacks. Been trying to get the helm off. I wonder if there's like a way that you can like, I don't know. Let's see, what's the phrase? Like, get to a certain spot where you can pry the helmet off of him. And I haven't got to play Extinction again, and that was a lot of fun. I have 2 episodes, and one's actually uploaded. I just have to put the information in. So once I do that, what was that just fell off of him? Another chunk of armor? Oh, I thought we just broke the helmet for a second there. We've been trying. I say to climb up to its head. I'll give it a shot. I don't have any more stamina. Just gonna swing. Always standing there. Take him down. Come on. Get some more stamina. He seems kind of upset.
The helm protects its eye.
You start a fight. Yeah, but it works. I think it's better than most of theirs. It's at least as good as Ghost Recon Wildlands. If you're gonna say something negative about it, like I actually enjoyed Recon Wildlands. So to me, that was still a good game, and I think it's better than that personally. But you know, it's up to you whether you feel the same way. Are you at least enjoying it? The only problems I would say I really have with Ubisoft's open world games, open world shooters, we'll say, is there's too much to do that you can get lost. Well, it's kind of like this. You can get lost in so many random things happening, just like patrols going on, that you never necessarily even have to do story missions or anything of the sort. Which isn't bad. It's just one of those things, you know? You're like, oh, I feel like getting some progress made. But then you're like, oh, this guy's getting captured. Let me free him. Oh, well, that is now literally all I'm going to be doing for the next 45 minutes. Is fighting the wave after wave of things that has happened since, you know, started this. I'm actually kind of curious. Is that like an enemy base? Wow. You're relatively strong. I just literally filled you full of about 45 arrows, and you're just sitting there mocking me. Sorry, guys. I know my posture is quite bad today. And I have to be careful. I haven't really sat in any one spot for that many hours lately. Because, again, my hip's been bothering me. My hip's not hurting now, but I know I can't shift my leg under me. So I'm just getting slightly uncomfortable at this point, sitting here. So I'm just going to move around a bit here.
What's that?
There's way too many enemy encounters, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. Yeah, it's basically what you're agreeing to. There's just too many things that are just happening. It's like, there's only so many people that can live in the area. How are there this many cultists? Just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to sit really stupidly for me. If I look like a weird chicken man now, I don't know. It's fine.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Really? The ruins of Heaven's Peak Fort. I don't feel like there should be any falling rocks here.
This hold is home to thieves.
We've done it. Maul will be satisfied. Was no easy choice. Let's back
The Western Labyrinth base. Their leader is an infamous misandrist.
We'll be able to use this gate.
What are they talking about? Like, I don't... Is this another locked gate that we can't get into? Something around here must open the gate. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm game. What opens the gate? Anybody know what opens the gate? You don't have to tell me, but I mean, like, you can tell me that you know. But don't tell me what it actually is. I assume it has to be something, like, obvious. But, again, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for specifically.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Well, if this is the slope that we're going to be walking, then that probably makes sense. Huh. Yeah, so that, again, that would be my main complaint from most of the Ubisoft open world games. There's just too much, like, there are too many random encounters, and none of them are really, I don't, like, memorable isn't the word, but they don't really matter, I guess. Like, they're just a thing that's there.
Oh, I'll enjoy this. I've no use for gone. Oh, I'll enjoy this.
Oh boy. Okay, is that my lantern?
Oh, I'll enjoy this. You'll
It is.
regret that. Oh, I'll enjoy this.
Oh, I got hit with something. Not sure what. Probably the archer. Not the ire of the local bandits. Would you like to talk? No, don't kill her. We should converse. Okay, I guess we're gonna kill you. Oh my goodness, a giant coin pouch. That was 10,000 monies. Well, I guess we sided with whom we're gonna side with.
What's that?
Oh, everything hurts slightly. It's kind of the nature of things, though. Pain. There's a downstairs and an upstairs. Okay.
Seems there's more than one way to deal with bandits.
I do like the world that they've built here. It's actually quite expansive. Oh, how do we get up there?
With an X, Master.
I can't jump that high. Well, there's got to be a way up there. How do we do it? I think I may have figured it out. Cool. I really didn't think that would work. Ooh, I got a purple long kilt. That doesn't sound good or useful, but we have it. Alright, Young. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hopefully you had a good time with the Colonel and a little bit of good time here. I know it's a bit of a quieter stream, and I'm not Not super crazily energetic today, but I'm okay. It's not so bad. There was another path up there, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to run down yet. I feel re-energized. Let's go. Ah. The dude could definitely use a stamina boost.
This fort was built by a duke of old. I reckon it's worth investigating.
A maiden's petticoat. Okay. Ah, lady.
Wait for an opening.
Counter after they strike.
Oh.
It'll take more than that.
Where did you come from? You know what? That's fine. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? No? Well... Huh. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little... Alright, I'm massively disappointed right now. But we have one place left to go that we haven't gone through yet, so... About 13 minutes to go before we break off the old stream. Some, like, proper chests, too. It's nice. A nimble earring. Oh, then we get these cheesy chests again. Alright. Nephews been bugging you to build a Connects roller coaster for him for like 6 months. And you wait till now to do it? Alright, Tech Man. I see how it is, man. I see how it is.
An ancient fort, to be sure.
Just gonna all of a sudden take care of a family instead of me. Alright. No, it's fine.
I fear we're not like to get fast.
Go have some fun. Is you gonna build it for him, or are you gonna build it with him? Because usually I always found when I was younger, I enjoyed doing stuff with my father, for instance. I know it's not the same as an uncle, a nephew, and all that, but you know, there's still something to be said about, you know, family doing stuff together. We built many a thing, and I've destroyed a few things. Is that the gate? I did it! I've opened the gate! I'm a hero. Yeah, or something. I don't know. Cool. All right. There's a ladder around here too. I thought I saw. Am I wrong? Is it over this way? I want to say it's it's over here. I shall mount you, ladder. Wait a minute. I could have just climbed up this ladder before. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that actually irritates me slightly. But you know what, it's fine, I still got to kill a bunch of people. And it was important, so...
I feel familiar with this area.
His mom is threatening you. Grabs all the parts. Oh, there you go. Huh. Oh, okay, never mind. No, we're on this side of it now, okay. Okay. I gotcha. I don't really know. I mean, like, there was a quest that we were doing once upon a time, but I don't know that we need to be here anymore. That didn't work. There we go.
It was most like a watch post once.
Oh, I also tried fighting the Drake, Holy. You missed it earlier. It did not go well at all. It was interesting. Oh, boy. Huh. It was interesting, but did not do anything to it. It just kind of laughed at me. It has, like, I want to say...
This must be the work of the darkest.
5 to 7? Oh, hello, robed brethren. There's a lot of terrible things about to happen. You guys are like skeletal mages, okay. I could use some buffing if you guys don't mind.
It only gets tougher from here, Master. Blunt weapons will do in a skeleton.
You know, that's a good point. I'm actually glad to hear them say that. That's actually I don't know if I want to say brilliant, but it's accurate that a blunt weapon would do well against a skeleton, because a bladed weapon or a piercing weapon would do poorly. And the blunt weapon does well because it crushes the bones. Like, I like that. I like that. That's an attention to detail you don't get in a lot of games. So you get the best sword, spear, whatever weapon you want that you can, and just go with it. Yeah, the Drake just kind of, like, it was landed, so it wasn't flying around breathing fire on us, but we did, like, 0 damage. At some point, I did something where I exposed its heart, but that didn't seem to do anything, because we, again, did, like, 0 damage. So we ended up all dying, but it was fine. I did kill another Chimera, I think, right before you got on, or right when you got on. I've killed several more Cyclopsises, so I don't know what those things are. I'm actually slightly terrified, but we're going to go see. And it's going to be fun. Or terrible. Or both. Possibly both. We're level 28 now. I think our leveling has slowed down a bit. But we've traversed a lot of the map. So,
the soil here is unique.
Like this episode, we've traversed the map a lot. I don't like this.
I'll go at once.
Buff me.
Arisen.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Strike at it with magic. I'll hold the serpent still.
Okay. Wasn't really expecting that.
I'll neutralize the poison. I want you fire's blades.
You did. Now I'm going to chop off the serpent's head if I can.
The first strike shall be mine.
Or I'm just going to stand here and not do much of any... Oh, I'm about to get slept.
Awaken. So weary. Strike at it with magic.
Yeah, no, that's really not going to happen.
It reels. Now attack.
I feel like it's not reeling.
Refreshment is in order.
Just wake us up when you want to, you want some help.
The lion fears magic.
Yeah, I don't think the lion fears a lot right now, if I'm being honest.
I'll steal it as best I can.
Let's be rid of the serpent
No,
first.
yeah, I know. I'm on the goat. I'm sorry. Ow, the serpent bit me. Oh, he's gonna put me to sleep again. Darn it. I like how I land on my head, too, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks like it's gonna hurt. Yeah, I wasn't wrong.
The snake spits venom.
That's definite. Whoa. Why didn't you do that before, lady?
The serpent is a threat, even now. It's falling.
The snake is down. I'm a superhero.
When the beast panics. Strike with all you have.
Give me buffing stuff.
We have the advantage. Keep attacking.
Watch for the goat's magic.
Oh, he lured me away.
Aim for the head.
Ow.
I'll take that.
The goat's head is magic. Will steal the lion's head.
Uh-huh. The lion's head, you say? I need mushrooms. Okay, we do have some pumpkins still. Mushrooms, 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 mushrooms. Good. It's gonna be number 2. Very nice.
Attack the goat's head.
I'm attacking. Buff me.
I cannot obey right now. The goat is silent.
Ha!
It's fallen.
Quiet, goat. That is your real name. Yes. 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 Uh-oh. He's angry again.
I grant you fire's blaze.
You already granted me lightning's blaze. I don't feel like I need fire's blaze too.
The lion fears magic.
Does he?
Take my fire.
Oh, he is angry. Uh-oh.
I'll finish this.
Overdid it a little bit.
So, what do you propose? Fire, let thy kiss.
Alright.
Be gone, abomination.
I'll strike when it's distracted.
Magic will steal the
Oh, it's
lion's
definitely
head.
distracted.
Wipe out the beast and hold it.
No. Look at them all. They're just on it. How's your face feel? Better than I feel right now. Yeah, you can roll over on top of me. I don't even care. Got it. By the way, we don't have a healer either. Holy. Like, that was a problem. I was doing an escort mission, and we don't have a healer for our party. So the escort person was getting more and more hurt, and I was like, uh-oh. So I ran into a few little troubles with that, but, you know, with items and everything else, we don't necessarily need a healer, and that means we just get to do more damage and just have, you know, more death and destruction unfold. Were we up there? Is that where we came from? I feel like we've come a long way. What? What's happening? Is that a harpy?
Wings ablaze. Strength in numbers, Arisen. That was hardly a warm-up.
Where?
Strike when it alights.
Oh, they're like everywhere. Okay.
Slow to come down.
Slay them before they can use their voice. We have triumphed.
There are so many harpies. But it also means that we can easily die in the middle of combat because we're not getting the random heals that would come out. So that's kind of the downside to that. And apparently, of all my peeps, or the people on my friends list, none of them seem to have a healing pawn. And I am using pawns, I believe, that are a bit higher in level than mine is.
Don't let them drag you off. 'Twas nothing. Fall, beast.
That's one way to deal with it.
I'll provoke it. Fire, lend thy kiss.
Yeah, there we go. Actually see past my flaming bow. For the love of... I'll lob it out there and just hope I hit something. I got one!
I'll provoke it.
I'll light them on fire.
Slay them before they can
Burnt
use
chicken
their
women.
It flies out. It hates fire. Steal upon it. Beware
No.
of every song.
On solid ground, the advantage is ours.
I feel like I still don't have enough oomph. Like, I probably shouldn't be in this area.
I have it.
You do? I feel like I had it. Oh, you had it. You weren't right. You weren't wrong.
There, master. Snow harpies.
Oh, there's snow harpies.
I'll provoke it.
Slow to come down. I've learned new techniques.
Burn their wings. I set its wings ablaze.
No, they hold the
He's got a
advantage.
flesh wound.
I don't think they hold the advantage.
So weary.
Are they putting... Was she putting them to sleep? That was amazing.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
This looks interesting.
Helium.
My spells are sealed.
Yes.
Snow harpy. I cannot see.
Maybe don't walk into the viscous, nasty stuff. Come on, guys. Don't walk in the pool.
Poison.
There's something over there, though. Well, I don't...
I can still fight. This'll...
I don't know if there's a thing where... Like, I don't know what we should be doing at this point. But I suppose I can try heading maybe north or south from here. Around the pool. But we only have a few minutes. Let's go this way. See what happens. Don't seem to really be much of a path, though, if I'm being honest. Oh, some more random mushrooms. I believe what we'll do tomorrow is we will head on over to Casardis, or whatever it's called, the starting town.
My spells are sealed.
And we'll finish up the other quests that we have. That's apparently right around that area.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Then we'll return to our bandit friend and turn in our quest. This is assuming nothing else horrible jumps out of
A word of advice,
somewhere and
Mister.
tries to kill us.
Use your companions carefully.
It's within striking range. Strike, lest the heart be sick.
Move it, Liana. Move it. Move your fat body.
It'll take
Jeez,
more than
lady.
that.
We have triumphed.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Trying to get the things to kill them, and you're just like, I'ma stand in your way. Well, I don't appreciate that.
I am poisoned. I'll provoke it. Harpies.
And I will shoot arrows randomly near it. Eventually killing it, and looking good doing it.
Tis but a flesh wound. I have it.
Yeah, I noticed.
Did it.
Careful, sir. The marshes hamper our movement.
So what's the deal with this area?
Signs of a camp out here.
A moldy apple.
How pathetic. A curative will serve.
How pathetic. We get a moldy apple from a camp we loot. Oh, I didn't know I could tear down tents. That was amazing. I mean, I feel slightly bad, but I don't.
Another page
Hey,
from a journal.
I got a fourth journal entry. I got the first two and now the fourth.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Alright, well, Holy, thanks for sticking with me, and I think I'm done for the evening. So you can finally get some sleep and go to bed yourself, and I think that'll be okay. Then I will drag the wife down here and force her to enjoy more Portal. So yeah, that's going to do it.